Benefits of healthy fats. Fat is absolutely essential to health. It helps you absorb fat-soluble vitamins A, D, E and K, it keeps your hair and skin healthy, forms the foundation of your cell membranes, supplies energy and provides insulation to help regulate your body's temperature. 33. It also has several other positive effects on health as well. Although it may seem counterintuitive, eating good fats for weight loss can be extremely beneficial. Fat is digested more slowly than carbohydrates and protein to promote satiety and helps bump up the flavor of foods. Both human and animal studies have found that fat can suppress food intake later in the day, which could potentially enhance weight loss. 34. Certain types of fat also possess anti-inflammatory properties, which can help protect against chronic disease and help improve health. Omega-3 fatty acids, for example, have been shown to relieve inflammation and reduce symptoms of autoimmune conditions like rheumatoid arthritis, psoriasis and Crohn's disease. 35. Monounsaturated fatty acids, on the other hand, may help increase good HDL cholesterol, lower triglyceride levels and decrease the risk of heart disease. 36. Plus, eating a good variety of foods high in fat can also boost brain function. Loading up on the healthy fat foods can soothe inflammation and promote blood flow to the brain to enhance cognitive function. In particular, medium-chain fatty acids, omega-3 fatty acids and unsaturated fats play a critical role in brain function and development. 11, 37, 38. Healthy fats in Ayurveda, TCM and traditional medicine. Healthy fats have long been recognized for their medicinal properties in traditional forms of medicine like Ayurveda and traditional Chinese medicine. According to Ayurveda, fats are used to promote healthy skin, support satiety and calm the nerves. On an Ayurvedic diet, it's generally recommended to steer clear of trans fats and include plenty of vegetable-based fats and omega-3 fatty acids. Saturated fat is also encouraged in moderation by increasing your intake of foods like ghee, coconut oil and grass-fed beef. Healthy ingredients that are high in fat are also used in traditional Chinese medicine to treat a variety of ailments. Beef, for example, is said to tonify the qi, strengthen the blood, relieve bloating and swelling and keep the spleen healthy. Avocados, on the other hand, are considered cooling and are believed to moisten the lungs, nourish the blood and treat stomach ulcers. Healthy fats versus unhealthy fats. A well-balanced and nutritious diet should include a good mix of monounsaturated and polyunsaturated fats with moderate amounts of saturated fats from healthy sources as well. These types of fat have been associated with a wide array of health benefits and can reduce your risk of chronic disease to protect and preserve your health. But while there's still a good amount of debate on the question, is saturated fat bad, there's no arguing that trans fats should be cut out of your diet altogether. Trans fats are often added to foods through a process called hydrogenation, which is used to increase the flavor and texture while extending the shelf life of foods like vegetable oils. Trans fats are typically found in highly processed fatty foods such as crackers, cakes, donuts and pastries. Studies show that eating this unhealthy type of fat can have detrimental effects on health. One study in the New England Journal of Medicine even reported that each 2% increase in calories consumed from trans fats nearly doubled the risk of coronary heart disease. 39. Healthy fats versus carbs. Along with fat and protein, carbs are one of the three main macronutrients found in the diet. They are found throughout the food supply, but are highest in foods like starches, grains and sugary sweets. Compared to fat, carbs are significantly lower in calories. While fat contains about 9 calories per gram, carbohydrates clock in at just 4 calories per gram. However, that doesn't necessarily mean they're better for your health, or your waistline. In fact, while carbohydrates from whole grain, fiber-rich sources can be beneficial, refined carbohydrates found in foods like candies, white bread, baked goods and sweets provide little in terms of nutrition apart from extra calories and sugar. According to a study in the Journal of the American College of Cardiology, refined carb intake was associated with a higher risk of coronary heart disease while consumption of whole grains and polyunsaturated fats was linked to a lower risk. 6. Just like when selecting healthy sources of fat to include in your diet over fried foods and processed junk, opting for nutrient-dense carbohydrates is key. Go for healthy, gluten-free grains like quinoa, amaranth, brown rice and oats. Include a good variety of fruits, vegetables and legumes in your diet. Limit your intake of heavily processed and refined carbs to help improve the quality of your diet. How much fat do you need? How to get healthy fats into your diet? Most sources recommend getting at least 20 to 30% of total calories from fat, although this amount can vary quite a bit. 41. If you're looking at our ketogenic diet food options, for instance, heart-healthy fats should make up anywhere between 40 to 75% of total calories consumed. The majority of your fat intake should be from unsaturated fats, such as nuts, seeds, avocados and olive oil. So how much saturated fat per day should you aim for? Both the Dietary Guidelines for Americans and World Health Organization currently recommend limiting saturated fat intake to less than 10% of daily calories. 43. Stick to healthy sources of saturated fat such as grass-fed beef, coconut oil and MCT oil rather than fried foods or processed meats that are laden with additives and harmful ingredients. Wondering how to eat more healthy fats to help improve your health? There are plenty of healthy fat diet plan options out there, but the easiest way to get started is by simply adding a few nutritious ingredients into the meals you already eat. Try swapping out the low-fat yogurt for a full-fat variety, sprinkling nuts and seeds into your oatmeal, salads and smoothies and drizzling olive oil over roasted veggies and side dishes for an added dose of healthy fats. You can also try experimenting with new recipes and dishes that feature healthy saturated, polyunsaturated and monounsaturated fat foods. Centering a nutritious meal around ingredients like eggs, wild-caught salmon or grass-fed beef can ensure you're getting the heart-healthy fats you need, plus a burst of protein to balance them out.